Recording, baby.
Oops.
It's okay.
So, I'm Jonathan Andrews, Dark Knowledge. This is Aaron Glazer, who's on some podcast called The White Book. Um, Together, we're doing a series of Thrones. We say this every time. And we're actually going to try to talk a little bit more between decisions. Even if we're making a good or a bad decision, we're going to try to at least always say, should we do X or Y? Because people have commented to us that we're not explaining fully our rationale in some cases. So that's going to be one of the ways we're going to do that.
Yep. Hi, I'm Aaron. John's also on a podcast, but we don't like his, so we're not going to talk.
It's Beyond the Wall. It's better than The White Book. Everyone knows about it.
Boot it. John's Canadian. It's funny. John, you should load a deck, by the way, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the Targ,
Did you export it?
but I may not have exported it. So, listeners, we're all going to watch while I bring up the certification I just got as a scouting leader and then go to the website ThronesDB to download the list.
If you're seeing this here, please check whitebookpodcast.com. Myself and Alex Kern of Tulsa just built a Targaryen Banner Lion deck. It'll be up Wednesday on 2 guys, 1 deck.
That's one of the top meta choices these days.
We build it janky, because we're janky. He calls a full Drogo Jamie deck Double Dragon, and I'm a sucker for 80s video games references.
All right, we are back.
Load your deck. Can't see
We
it.
got a very nice setup here. We got a Loyalist, Mormont with a dupe, one of the dragons, and a Rose Road.
Okay.
The Regal, so the 3-cost dragon.
It seems like a really good setup. I vote you take it.
All right. You
One of
convinced me.
the strengths of Targaryen Fealty is that A, it runs a lot of duplicates, so it has that benefit on setup. And B, in addition to that great number of duplicates, it's got quite a number of low-cost characters. Now, forthcoming will be the first Snow of Winter, which will bounce characters 3 or lower to hand at a certain challenge rate. So that might be a problem at that point. But for now, the very low-cost setups make Targaryen Fealty a very good choice. It is, in fact, the most successful deck of the meta. John asked me to talk more. That's always a mistake.
I know. I have to do all the recording and the clicking, so he needs to do more of the talking. All right. So we got a really good economy base here, specifically because we have the +1 gold from Rose Road. We're holding an estate in hand, which is also a reducer, and we got one of the Chuds. We really don't need a noble cause opener here, even though we do have a Lord in hand. We don't have that many characters. I think we go aggressive. Now Aaron talked me out of taking out sneak attack, so that's gone. But we might want to summon for Danny.
See, I think we actually just calm over Westeros.
What, calm mill? We
No, we have
Trickera cries.
We calm intrigue, so we don't have to worry about things.
It's Greyjoy. It's Nightwatch Greyjoy.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Nice watching Richard don't have any intrigue. So, military. Stall him out for a turn. Slow him down.
We have a dupe. He's not going to win a military against us.
Point, he'll think I know, but at that point, he'll think military is free. We're not going to bother to defend, and that's how we end up Dracarysing Asha.
I don't think that's going to trick him, but sure. I think we just generic burn Asha when he attacks, but I would summon to get Danny. We're going to go with Aaron's choice. Also, for the record, summons has a higher reserve.
So I also really like waiting a little while before I summons. I would like to thin the deck a little bit. Draw for a couple turns, see if Danny turns up naturally, and if she doesn't, then we summons on a smaller deck for a greater chance of seeing.
We're getting marched. Okay, interesting.
into a con. So Targaryen Loyalist makes most sense to march. The dragon and Jorah are both just better characters.
Yep. So the loyalist is the march target.
And it is his choice of first bite. We are first. Drawing 2.
Okay. So we got our 6 gold.
Illyrio's estate, and then give him a chance to kneel, and if not, neither 5 gold. Illyrio's give him a chance to kneel him, and then Targaryen Loyalist.
Yeah.
Yep. That's fine. Targaryen Loyalist, no?
Yep, I'm playing Targaryen Loyalist, I agree. So we want to get the Loyalist up first because he's obviously a reducer, and then I think we get another dragon on the board to make sure we can use that Dracarys, and we also get our Viserys Targaryen with our remaining gold.
That
Right?
just about sounds right to me. Now, hang on. Viserys leaves us how much gold left? None?
3 for the dragon. We're done.
Okay,
Oh.
good. We can deal Fealty in order to use Dracarys.
Yeah, exactly.
For those who don't know.
Yeah. That's the plan. It makes it also seem like we don't have the gold for it because they forget sometimes, and then we can trick them into attacking and fealty their face. I guess we'll let them know that we're done.
We didn't bother nailing the Loyalist, huh? No, the extra power to make sure Asha doesn't stand. Asha probably does. Let's see what he plays. Hey, an Asha dupe. Duplicates do not save from burn, dear viewers. The terminal effect is not something you can save from. The strength will still be 0 even after the save, so the character would just die again immediately. Hence, you cannot save.
Now the Greyjoy save that adds a +1 strength would be effective.
Ooh, a Maester Aemon. That is important. I like the idea of winning in Trier too. Whittling that hand seems like a good decision since the board presence is going to be lacking. And a messenger even, so whittling the hand is probably not really going to happen. 1, 2, 3. How did he afford all that?
He
should
took
have
one of
used
our gold.
Ah, okay.
With the meager.
All
right.
Lunch. He cannot possibly win a military. I see very little reason not to open with that.
We want him to military us, right?
Right, but we want a military with Drogon because we can kill Asha if she defends as well.
Yes. I think we military with Drogon, and then if he stays with Aemon, that'll give us the unopposed intrigue.
Correct. You have the right military. You can't do this. Oh, look at you learning how to challenge highlight.
I right-click the card. I'm feeling pretty strong. So the point here is that we actually want Asha to think she can win a military challenge against us, so she comes in.
Unopposed? For the military challenge.
Because he has no gold left, so he doesn't have like a counter. He could have one of the saves. And he did not kneel Aemon.
So he's aiming to go intrigue before military.
Yeah.
So I would suggest being done. The idea, actually, we also have a Waking the Dragon, which we could use for a surprise intrigue win with Jorah. We would lose the dupe, but I don't think that especially matters. I think we'd rather get rid of the card from his hand. Your thought?
So you're saying
Intrigue with Jorah?
Yes, and then you're going to wake the dragon to get him to lose the dupe after.
Do you care about that dupe? Do you think it's especially important?
No, I don't think it's that important, actually. And he's cheap, so he's not bad to replay. We'll be able to defend. We'll get an unopposed. We'll get a card out of his hand. Yeah. I think our big question is whether we want to burn Aemon or Asha.
I think we want to burn Asha.
I think so, too, but...
And
challenge icon.
Us intriguing here makes it seem like we don't have that Oh, the dragon could potentially defend. Keeping the dragon standing, he's not going to take a flash if he's. Oh, you might want to just force it out of the hand. So, unopposed. Plane.
All right.
And
Do
power
we
to.
if we chump power, right?
No. We defend power. He has no power. Why not just win the power tones he throws at us?
Because the only one he's going to be. All right.
Fishmonger, so we could win it.
Yeah. Oh yes, the forced response.
Yeah,
I'd even
power.
put the. Well, he doesn't actually get power because we didn't claim it, but the forced
He does.
response
Well,
happens.
claim it. Claim it.
No, that would be cheating. We
No,
forgot.
it's not. No, that's not how it works. Both players are responsible for it, according to Alex.
That's the
Power
stupidest
and
rule. I'm trying to figure out add a token.
hey, what did we just take from his end?
I'm not putting the power on.
A urine. Nice. I'll take losing a urine. Okay. You should tell him we're done.
Yes. And unlike Alex, I don't believe that we forgot the power because we didn't care because we're going to be waking the dragons, and I'm not putting it on him.
Once again, I almost, with a better draw, could have lost Red Saturday because the TO decided to remind my opponent of a keyword trigger despite it saying no. Power challenge. Defend with both of our chuds, I guess. There you go. Dragon.
Most excellent. No
Mm-hmm.
save. And now we will wake.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That gets a second betrayal.
Yeah. And a power which we don't care about because.
Mm-hmm. Since he's returning to hand, correct?
Yeah.
Oh. So the dominant, return drawer to hand. Discard boot.
Yep.
And do we run one noble cause or two? Can you refresh me on our plots here?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I need to end turn. Yeah. All right. So we have one noble cause, I believe. We have a marched.
What else?
Counting coppers, filthy accusations, wildfire assault, noble cause, and summons. He doesn't have anything. He has nothing worth filthying.
It's probably time to summons, unfortunately.
Now we do have Littlefinger in hand, so it's like
right.
Running a noble cause wouldn't kill us here. We have a lord who would give us income going forward and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Right?
We're also going to want a wildfire relatively soon so that we don't get it when.
Overflood our own board, yeah. I agree.
Always the concern with running wildfire. That's why I was iffy about it in the deck. If you start well, wildfire can absolutely bite you. We decided to go noble?
Yeah, decide to go noble. We'll get the Littlefinger and then we'll see the draw.
We'll see what our regular draws to.
Yeah, maybe we'll draw Danny.
Nice. A noble cause versus a filthy accusations. Interesting plot choice right now. Filthy accusations going to kneel one of our guys. It's his choice on first player, and who to kneel.
So he says us, and he is kneeling the Regal.
Interesting.
Alright, let's draw our 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Got a rattle shirt and a hands. 6 gold.
Terrible.
So we'll pay 3 for Littlefinger. We will remember to trigger his effect.
That seems like a solid idea. He doesn't have a cancel, so he can
We'll
draw.
draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
Hmm.
Since he hasn't knelt
Can
our
heal Illyria's
estate.
estate, yes. And the Targ Loyalist. That'll play us Jorah.
Yeah, well, we can either play Jorah or Master Illyrio,
We could
or Unsullied.
we could
Any of
play
them we
Illyria.
want.
We could play Illyria, but again, we remember that we have to wildfire relatively soon,
Yeah,
and we have a fair suite of good characters.
we have a bunch of good characters. So what I would suggest is that we play Jorah and the dragon,
Uh,
because we have a Fire and Blood in hand. So if we
okay.
have to sack one of the dragons, we're not going to like cry about it. Is that fine? You good with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
Hmm. He has a lot of cards. Gotta love Messenger Raven.
He had no economy till just then, but last thing we want to see is like a Balon. You can't run him. He's loyal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Uh-oh.
We have no way to kill that. We overextended.
Yes. So we try and claim power and stop his power game. We cannot possibly win an intrigue on defense, so we have to win one on offense.
Yeah. So he's got 5. He's going to wipe out all our dragons.
He doesn't have a military icon, so you might as well start with the military.
Yeah, it's just a freebie for us.
It
I'll
makes
do
most
the big
sense.
me. Unopposed, he says. You're right, we cannot win an intrigue on...
But we should, on defense, we can.
No, we
Varys is
can't.
still points, but we can on offense.
Yeah.
So I would suggest little
I
things
think,
that.
yeah, I think we just double int here. Do we double int? We don't even need to, right?
No, just one character is fine.
Yeah, one character's fine. If he wants to block with both, I think we're okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't get is why he's not using Aemon to...
There he goes. He blocks.
Okay.
There's no reason to use him on the save when the board's going to be wiped.
Yeah, true enough.
Intrigue claim.
Alrighty,
There's
righty.
really little reason not to power up the service.
Yeah, I mean, well, we
And
can
a
just...
Raging Party's not a bad hit.
Yep, just do with our little guy here. And we'll power.
Okay.
Take the one off his house.
Yep. Use some good intrigue on the first side.
Yep. Strangely enough, I hope he gets like the hands done. Oh, he's done.
No,
Okay.
he's no challenge. Oh yeah, because he's scared we have Dracarys.
Yeah.
Can't risk that. So dominance to us for 6 first.
Yep.
So take Dom and then clear the board.
Boom. Very sad. Lots of
Did
discarding.
you take a power for dominance?
I did. We're at 5 power.
Okay. A particularly bad turn.
I think we summons now.
I think we certainly summons now, but we must be careful. Like, I don't know if we can play a Danny should we pull it.
No, we can't.
Well, we can afford to, but I don't think we should.
We couldn't afford to. Oh yeah, we could, but yeah, we shouldn't.
Summons makes no sense.
Yeah. We're hoping to actually summon this is going to sound strange, for a little dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have the Fire and Blood. We need some cheap guys. If we can get a little dragon and Illyrio, we're kind of happy. especially with the
With a
fire
little
red
bit
bullet being
of
loyal.
unsullied.
Yeah.
Right, just because you have summons, which can search the top 10 cards of your deck for a character, doesn't mean the character, oops, 0 gold. Doesn't mean the character you should always get is expensive.
Yeah.
So, we are Naval's priority, which means we're going to have 0 gold.
Yep.
We are first. Feel free to look at the top 10. What are the options?
I will let you know what I see. I see 2 Dannys, Khal Drogo, and another Unsullied.
No one cheap?
No one cheap.
No one cheap? Take Danny.
Yeah. That's really depressing.
Thanks, nothing to roll.
Close
Shuffle,
out.
shuffle.
Yep.
And draw.
And then we'll draw it. Hopefully we get something cheap. No, an Unsullied and another
A
fire
card.
and blood. We got 2 fires and blood.
Not actually
Oh,
useful since no
you
one's
didn't
dead.
show. Sorry. Okay, so we got 1 gold.
Yep,
Bam. I don't
we're
think
done.
we can play anything. We are done.
Even if this turn is a wash, it's not the worst thing. See what you put.
We're going to discard a card, but
That's fine. Those fire and bloods aren't doing a lot right now.
yep. Might even consider Hand's Judgment as well.
Something's coming out.
Well, he's got an economy out is what he's getting.
The messenger even. Well played. We're losing an intrigue, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
We're done.
No challenges. We will randomly discard, hopefully not Danny. Anything but Danny. Okay, well,
Yeah, the
that
fire
was...
you're going to discard anyway. And
Yep.
then a dominance tie.
Dominance tie. Alright.
What is our highest gold remaining plot?
That's an excellent choice. Our highest gold remaining plot is... Well, we probably should play Marched.
For this one little chud?
Well, it's Filthy Accusations, Marched, Wildfire, or Counting Coppers.
March did it?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It hurts his economy a little bit too, slows his tempo down. We don't have anything, so there's no loss for us.
We could always go first, and the Unsullied is not the worst play in the world.
Yeah. I think at this point we want to go first and just try to...
Slow.
Yeah. Oh, he's calming.
So, we're first to force him to name military.
Yeah. Then our marched. So the first player gets to choose the order of the
What
plots.
his column is.
Yeah. Oh, power.
Power. Okay. So we are definitely first. Go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there are 5 gold altogether.
We have 5 gold.
So we can play the Unsullied for 3.
Yep, and save 1 for the put. And be super... No, we can't trigger the put, forget that.
Which leaves us 2 gold, and which leaves us a plaza play.
Yeah.
That's 2 gold. Plaza punishment, and done.
We are very done.
You've seen he's marched, but I'm not completely convinced given the style of this deck that there's not a 6.
The other thing is, I think we're in a pretty bad spot here with him having 5 gold and a reducer. He can probably get 2 people out, you know. It's going to
It
be tough
depends.
for us. Oh, that's really
That
bad. He's getting that economy. It's really, that burst economy's doing us in.
So, again, this loss is a play mistake on John going, we should really just play this extra dragon, why not? All John's fault.
That's what it is. You're like, sure, yeah.
You went too
Caught
fast.
by Viserys.
You're being like me, you're playing too fast.
I think next turn we counting, hoping to get a little dragon.
Uh,
Stabilize.
a little dragon alone isn't enough, but we can try it.
A little
Depends what
dragon
we see.
alone is pretty good.
Someone big is coming out. Oh, Theon. Okay. Unless something else is coming out, that's just a military claim.
Yeah.
Although he still has 4 gold, so.
So something else is coming out.
Since we're gonna lose military anyway, we could always just power and kill Sam.
Or the Raven. Take out his friggin' draw.
And if we take out the Raven, then Sam is his draw.
Yeah. True.
Better to not lose an entry back on.
Yeah, we probably power and just kill Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well, if we military, he probably kills Sam anyway, but yeah.
I don't know if he does that.
Yeah, power makes more sense, even without claim. Theon defends, you could kill him too. Yeah. Sam will dies. Plaza before
Unopposed.
Cloud before first. And then take your power.
Yeah, thanks for the step-by-step obvious plays there.
You said unopposed first because you're used to one player.
No, I said he was unopposed because he declared no defenders. I wasn't taking the power for it.
Okay.
And we are done. Yeah.
I mean, that's military? Yes. So, unopposed. Dominance to hit our opponent. The options are counting coppers and what else?
We actually have some good options. We have Wildfire, but we also have Fealty. We can kneel Theon for Fealty.
Fealty is actually not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, higher gold. If we draw into a Chud, we can get the Chud out and
Moving around.
and we want to go first, I think.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, I think. Did we forget to discard for?
No, we're at 7. We played summons, so we got 7. Oh no, we played March.
No.
What
Yeah,
did
we
we do?
played March. We cheated. We had to discard 2
So
cards.
let's go back and say we missed reserve, we must discard.
Yeah, that and the put.
Rattle shirts. Rattle shirts.
The rattle shirts. Yeah, okay. I'm in agreement with that. All right. Reinforcements. When you've revealed, cost 5 or lower. Yeah, so we'll go first.
From a discard.
And we will trigger that to watch him bring Asha back. I know.
No.
She's dead, so I don't. That was in his
Rattle.
discard. Yeah.
I would know that over Theon.
You nail that over Theon. The stealth is going to be big.
It's okay. We can't win a military with that, with just the Unsullied. The Unsullied, meanwhile, can run a military functionally alone.
Yeah. All right.
So 2.
4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting.
Handmaiden and Unsullied, yeah.
Yeah. Handmaiden and Sully, I think that is correct.
Get 5 gold.
Yes, but I paid 1 for the Handmaiden.
Oh, okay. One gold.
Yeah, we might have want to just... Yeah. I was actually considering... Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. Forget it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking through stuff. I'm like, nah, that doesn't make sense. Something for 2. What is it? The little mill icon.
Flame soak.
Yeah. That's not going
That's
to be
fine.
flame soak.
Open with the power with the hand.
Exactly.
That's defended. That's fine.
Yeah, if it's defended, it's great for us.
Okay. I vote no military.
Because you think you'd claim the raiding party? I think if
Yeah.
we can trade a raiding party for a handmaiden, we're in a
Uh,
really good place,
it seems like a fair point. Go for mill.
right? Like,
Yeah.
okay. I'm guessing he's going to block and UN unopposed. Okay.
Told you.
That's great. That's great for us.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure. And now we have to count and conquers because
No, we could wildfire, play
yeah,
Danny.
good wildfire for the gold. I don't think playing Danny is ideal. Rather try and get a couple things out.
Okay.
So what do you want to go with? I think wildfire is the right call.
I think wildfire is the right call, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I guess I should end this turn 1 second.
Second March.
Oh, second marched. That's why. Well then, you were right, but you didn't tell me why.
For what? March is still the right call. Wildfire is still the right call.
No, no, not the wildfire. The keeping the handmaiden.
Well, I mentioned that I thought he might have a second wildfire earlier. You didn't listen.
No, I heard that, but you didn't. We didn't see it, and you didn't say anything about it. That wasn't part of your logic or reasoning when we were
Yeah, sure.
discussing it.
I mean, if I said it already, it didn't suddenly disappear.
Right,
I'm not
but
repeat it 8 times. Like maybe it's there, because we don't know if it's there. Maybe it's there. It should be established. You
yeah,
have
but
to.
I think you have to describe, like, if you say, oh, maybe we shouldn't challenge, and you should say because of marched though.
Yeah, you're overly aggressive in 2.0. We've discussed this before. Who was first? Us?
No, he said him.
Oh, you wanted to shoot. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, look, dragons
we got a dragon. That's super good for us.
and a braided warrior all around. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes. Yes, I'm getting another one of those is bad.
This reminded me of Dan Struhl.
All right, let's see what he's gonna.
Regal.
Regal. All right. It's a good choice.
I believe that is all his goals. So he's done.
All right, I will collect our 5 gold. So we definitely want to have one set aside for our Fire and Blood to bring back our dragon.
Braided Warrior and a Viserion. Although, fair warning, Fire and Blood is loyal. Can we afford to play, say, Drogo and Viserion?
No, because we only have 5 gold and 1 reducer.
2 reducers. Yeah.
No, 1 reducer. 1's the palace punishment.
So I think the only play is Braided Warrior and Viserion.
We could do Viserion and Illyrio.
No.
Because Illyrio would win the power challenge.
Which will kill something. So Viserion. Okay, go with that Viserion and Illyrio.
You think so?
Or
do you want the Braided Warrior more?
No, I think it's if we can't afford Illyrio right now.
No, not without using the. Yeah, I think we just.
Illyrio's not loyal. We can't use that anyway.
Yeah, we just do that. We are done. And we hope he doesn't pull the Fire and Blood out of our hand.
That's basically that.
Yeah.
Unopposed?
Yeah.
What do we get?
You got it.
Illyrio.
Illyrio.
Oh, worry about playing.
Oh, he's Tearsing. We don't care really.
No, not terrible.
Okay, well, actually.
Still don't think I care.
We do somewhat care.
Mildly.
Yeah.
You can't have a 3rd March, so it only matters a little. You should put a poison token. The right click then.
Sure, I'll put add a red token. That'll be my poison token.
There you go. That is what a poison token is, a red token, yes.
Alright, he is milling
Mm-hmm.
for 3.
I still vote that defend and kill Viserion. It gets us 2 challenges through in all likelihood. Unless he has a no gold.
No, I think we want the 2 challenges as well. I'm with you. Clear as chud.
Yeah, defend with Viserion and kill.
Yep.
And now we wait to see if he powers. We can choose not to, that is fine. Power. There you go. Okay, so open military, Braided Warrior.
Wait.
What?
We can put to the sword.
Um,
To kill Theon.
I'm okay with that. So kneel to get it back and put Theon to the sword.
Yeah. Right? This just sounds like a better play than the other stuff.
I agree.
If he's got to save, he's got to save. But if not...
Yep.
Yep. He calls it. That guy has to die.
We'll take unopposed power.
Yeah. But I had to do my reaction first.
Yes. Yorin
Okay.
dies. And then yep, no dominance.
And alright.
Time to draw some cards. Hope for the best. Be nice if we at any point in this game saw a King's Road.
I hear those are super good though.
You should still be first, especially given that he has no power icon, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Although now we know there are 2 marked for sure, we have to guard.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna draw 5 cards.
But let him go first.
What do you mean him? Oh, the 10 cards. It won't affect
No.
our random draw.
But still.
I'm just gonna draw.
And not bad. You can afford to play a Braided Warrior, a Handmaiden, and a Handmaiden.
No, we can't.
No, we can't. 3 gold.
3 gold.
So we can play two of the 3.
Yes, we can play a Handmaiden and a Braided Warrior.
Still not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And we can cause like monsters and stuff. Ooh, here's Waymar.
He's good, I hear.
Hmm.
He's the power challenge screen. That's what he is.
Yes, he is. He means we have to actually push for our power challenge win.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
But it's gonna be mostly what he's playing, I'm guessing.
Spend all the gold.
Alright. I will just take our 3 gold. I will kneel that. Pay 1. Play that guy. Play this fine lady.
And done.
Yep.
He has 5 gold.
I'm debating, so let's think about next round. Are we gonna calm or are we gonna try to get like Cal or Danny into play?
I think we can calm and get Cal or Danny into play.
Yes, but we could probably get a Handmaiden and a bodyguard on a Cal or a Danny into
It
play
depends.
the other way.
Let's see how this turn goes first. It
Yeah.
depends. Depends on the size of our board as much as the size of his.
Oh, for sure. I think he's gonna be forced into a lot of blocking on his side though.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
We can hear you typing, Aaron.
I'm not typing. I'm checking to make sure my plug is still working. Now part. Okay,
Right.
Weimar leaves 2 gold.
Yep.
I would assume a little bird or a messenger agent since we never built that country. Oh, something better.
Spent both. Another little. Oh,
Okay.
interesting. All right. I guess
Another
we
pair.
declare a power challenge, don't we?
No. I mean, power. I'd rather see if he just claims someone in the form of no. No?
Well, I think if we power.
We can't. We can kill one of the mill. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Power for 5? For 3, I mean?
Yeah. So we're doing this to actually thin out some of the Chudley military. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
we care about getting intrigue, so we were just going to kill like the old forest ranger.
I think we. Yeah, we we definitely kill the old person.
All right. Now he has to decide if he wants to block this or not. Unopposed. All right. He's trying to.
Forest Center, certainly.
Oh, he's
Power claim.
and a power claim.
I throw a military.
So he'll be at like 9. He might double block. I doubt it though. I think he's just going to eat the start here.
I would assume so. Ooh, okay. No, he's going to eat the Weimar for the discard.
Okay. Because he knows we have Danny still in hand. Interesting.
Discard. Oh, there we go. Fine. You gotta take unopposed power. Oh no, he defended, sorry.
No, he defended. Yeah, we're done.
Unopposed?
Yep.
Hey, good for him. I think now we definitely come with Western.
For
Military.
we have a bodyguard in hand.
Yeah. I'm mostly worried about being marched until I can't.
Well, if he mills here, we lose the handmaiden. We still have 2 screeners and a bodyguard to take the actual.
Do we want to lose the handmaiden with Danny? Is she not better to stand Danny? No, we can't afford to discard her, so you're right. Great Warrior's better right now. Yeah. Ooh, he just takes down. Okay. Definitely 5-3-1. Because I have a feeling he's going to try the 2-7-1. Naval superiority.
I don't think he does that here. Like, he'd only get 3 gold.
Alright.
But yeah, we'll calm. We'll calm. I think we choose power, though, of all things.
Depends what he does. Calm against calm. Look at that. We have more power. He chooses first player. We are first. Danny, and then
Okay, first we have to choose our calm.
still think it's military. That allows us to use Danny twice because then we can discard Handmaiden without fear of military. Still, Danny used twice.
Yeah. Let's see what he chooses first calm. If he chooses power first calm, I'm actually considering Khal Drogo and double military in his face. Just wipe his board.
Dislike. I'd rather get draw going.
He's drawing before he named his calm.
He military. He highlighted military.
Oh, he did. Okay, I didn't
And
show up.
so did you. So.
Oh wow.
That's rough. If we don't play Drogo, we're just probably going to lose Danny. If we do, if we don't play Danny, we're going to lose her. But we're going to get Drogo out next turn either way, even if one goes away to entry.
Okay. Khal Drogo probably wins us the game, right? Like, he's gonna take the Plaza punishment plus 2 military challenges. Oh no, he's got military thing. Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, I'll buy in because he calmed military. Otherwise,
I agree, but he got military. That leaves us 1 gold.
gives us 1 gold, sir, and we might as well bodyguard her.
And then you might as well play that gold.
Because he's taken 1 cal out of our hand and we don't care.
Yes. And he's going to get happy when he takes Cal.
He'll be happy for the second. It'll be so good for him.
I think we win. Oh, Jesus, really? Well, Danny's got marched.
That's awesome. All right.
So,
let's sneak through a little power with our handmaiden. Or with Danny? I just draw
Uh,
off Danny,
and then
right?
standard with the handmaiden, yeah.
And draw again. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, draw.
Okay.
We can kill the steward of the wall. Draw.
Okay, yep. So that.
So up to 11
And
power.
yeah.
Just draw. What was drawn?
I drew another plaza.
Oh, yeah, I'd stand that.
Do we military first though?
He's just gonna say unopposed, but sure.
Well, that gives us power.
Make sure you keep the dragon standing, because then he won't kneel this Varys.
Yeah.
Unopposed, probably.
Yeah. Great. We're at 12 then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking he steps in front of it. Maybe he's got to keep our power total down.
I guess.
You know we're idiot.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Actually, we're not. Forget it. It wouldn't have worked. All
You
right.
can't get Varys of Plaza.
Unopposed. No, because he's not participating in the challenge with Danny. Doesn't make you can't do that.
He wouldn't participate in the challenge.
That's what I'm saying. You can't kill him because he's never going to participate in the challenge. So he just unopposed it for us. Okay, and I guess we discard Handmaiden.
Mm-hmm.
Stand Danny.
Then intrigue and stealth. No, intrigue and don't stealth Rhaegal, I think.
I think we do. We'll get it unopposed, right?
If Rhaegal wants to defend, then he won't be used for intrigue.
Yeah, that's true. We'll get to keep what we want. No stealth. Stealth's for losers.
Okay. So we're gonna play Drogo just to get him March next turn. I think we have to play summons too. Oh, no gold and no fealty. That means we can't Dracarys him.
Right. He's gonna block with both, which is fine.
No, he's gonna block with one, and then we're gonna lose.
Okay.
Okay, so claim.
All right. So draw and claim.
Here's a Dracarys. Really bad timing. So the
Yeah, we are done. We're gonna play a Khal Drogo just to get him marched. Yeah, it's a cool thing to do, don't you know?
so entry. Opposed.
Yep.
If Khal win a power game, though.
Yeah. We lost our.
Dracarys, correct.
Yeah, which we didn't have before, so it doesn't really matter.
Right. Then dominance to us.
Yep.
13 power. He's gonna play Marched. Save Danny. So he has to play Marched. We really don't want him to go first. It's pretty much going to. We can't beat the initiative on March.
No. We
So you
can't.
might as well just noble.
I think that's where we're at, yeah. We're just hoping to draw into a character. Bye-bye, Danny.
FP?
Why won't you go into my... There we go.
Yeah, has to be.
All right.
That truth
Character?
is big, though.
Character?
Hey, character. We have enough to play everybody. Oh, look at that. That's actually really, really big.
The dupe would have saved us anyways, right? We would have just
I mean, he's going to win a power, which in this case the dude might not. Depends what he gets out.
maybe. I can't see him getting out like enough to win a power and a military. With 5 gold and a reducer, maybe.
Something for all 5. Engine. Okay, you want to play?
Yeah.
Well,
Self-admitted.
first
Five,
the
six, 7 gold.
king, first kings were pop.
Yeah, we won't even use it though,
I
because we're
pop
gonna
it.
fealty. Why?
Because then you just
Because
save
that's
gold.
4, and then we have 2, and then we have the King's Road for later if we draw something big, like if we want to counting.
Okay,
We
fine.
can't count him. Counting's already down, but
Yeah,
you want me to pop it? I can. It's +1 initiative though.
it's okay. Leave it. I would have popped it, but it's fine. It's too late. You know all that stuff.
I could pop it after I knelt
Why did
that
you
stuff.
spend 4? You should have spent 2 for
Oh,
Eldroga.
you're right. Sorry.
And then you
He was.
spend 2 for
Yeah, and
Mirda?
then I can even. I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll
That's
keep it as
just
claim
it.
soak.
Yeah. He doesn't have intrigue and the game's over, but sure.
Yeah.
The game is over no matter what.
He's just like, whatever. I'm just gonna power.
Kind of lose.
Yeah. UN. Whatever it is, it's UN. Sure.
Down to 12. And then you power with Drogo for the game.
But he's got no gold. We could double military and then win on Dom, yo.
Just power.
Fine. So that was interesting. Um, yeah, playing that one extra dragon was probably our only play mistake. Did you see any other play mistakes we made, Aaron?
No, that was the big one. Although that did almost lose the game, so it was a big one.
Um, I think, the when we played Calm, we could have played Noble instead. It would have been better for us by a bit, but would have got us out. No, it wouldn't have helped us really.
No,
Just would have
same.
stabilized the next game, the next turn in case we were worried.
Right, right.
All right. With that, I'm going to stop recording.